So we should be coming up on Tract 18. We're out here at Chalk Bluff. I've been anxious to see this one. I've only driven by it a couple times. I've never really had a chance to stop and look at it. The topo map indicates that it's got a flat area by the road. It stays flat for a little while and then slopes down, not like a cliff, but fairly steeply to a creek bed, so it should have a nice view out to the south as well. From where we are now, the property basically has just started on the left side of the road. I can see a lot of small trees, a few big trees. I don't see any spots just yet where I could pull in with the truck. Maybe right there. Let's go a little further and see what we're looking at here. Looks like it would take a couple hours work with the chainsaw or a big weed whacker to really clear a spot if you wanted to pull in with a truck and a camper. Easement road is sloping down gradually. The property's still on the left. Now we might have a bigger open area here at the bottom. We'll know in just a minute. Super cloudy today. I mean, we've got some blue sky finally peeking through. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So that was a pleasant surprise. We've got a nice flat open area right here. Come on, blue sky, you can do it. I can see it off there to the west. So here we've got an area that's open, basically level. You could pull right in here with your truck and your camper. If you bring a weed whacker, you can really clear out a nice area and create your campsite or whatnot. Probably want to get further back into the property if you want to build a permanent cabin or home. You'll likely be off-grid out here for quite a while. We're several miles from the power line. 10 years ago, that was a big deal when a good solar package was 30 or 40 grand. The solar companies I talk to now tell me that you can get a small cabin package for as low as 12 or 1500 bucks. And one of the bigger developments in solar, oddly enough, was LED lights. So now, instead of one bulb taking up 100 watts, you can literally have a dozen light bulbs of the same brightness using that same power. So lighting used to eat up a ton of your solar energy, whereas now it's just a small bit of it. I can see that view out there to the south, that ridge on the other side. I have a feeling this would be a really cool property if someone came in and spent a little time and put in a trail and a site. You can get back a little further, and what I would do on this property, because I like privacy, I would get a longer driveway off the county road, not the county road, I'm sorry, the gravel road. Come on back here to the south, and then I would clear the site. And that would give you a site totally private from the gravel road, and you would get that view to the south, which you can't even see right now because we're not back far enough. Check out the drone video and maybe that'll show it a little better. We haven't done the drone video yet, but I'm hoping the skies clear up and I can do one a little later today. These properties at Chalk Bluff were heavily logged within the last few years. We haven't done anything to them as far as cleanup or sites. All we did was price them as low as possible. So if you've been waiting for a really good chance to get large acreage for basically dirt cheap, this is a great opportunity. As I walk through here, I can see deer trails everywhere. I mean, this area is just thick with white-tailed deer. Turkey as well. You're very near huge chunks of conservation land and national forest. So although you'd probably have great luck hunting on your own property here, you're within, 10 minutes of thousands of acres of land that's open for hunting. So you'll never run out of spots for hunting. But if you're so inclined and you do even a small food plot on your property and start to draw those deer in, you should have really good success. just a glimpse of the view. I mean, we're talking about a great view here. Oops, I've got this little camera device. It's new. I can't. Yeah, you can kind of see. Frustrating when I can't get the feeling that I have on a property to come through in the video. Especially on a day like this. Sometimes I think on these overcast days I should just skip it completely. But the one thing I think to myself is, well, if someone likes it on an overcast day, they're just going to be floored when they get out here on a sunny day. So that's kind of what we're going for today, I guess. If you can stand this overcast, gloomy video, then this property will knock your socks off when you make it out here on a beautiful, bright, sunny day with a couple white, fluffy clouds. Nice property. Check us out at InstantAcres.com to see if this is still available. You can see our other inventory there as well. You can email us anytime at all, excuse me, at sales@InstantAcres.com. Give us a call in the office. We would be thrilled to work with you on this property or any other available property. InstantAcres.com.